back. The kitchen smells amazing this morning. That's because it's National Bacon Day, and I'm so excited. I've got Adam Hong and Jonathan Sternwise with Wolfgang Puck Catering. They're here to celebrate with a bacon-twisted dessert and drink. All right, we got bacon chocolate, bacon rolls.
We got bacon dates.
You're interrupting my Forrest Gump impersonation.
We got bacon everything. Well,
okay.
It wasn't going well.
Okay, fine. I gave it a try, for crying out loud. Okay, wow, it's a lot of bacon.
It's a lot of bacon. It's National Bacon Day.
I'm almost blown away.
Blinded by bacon.
Blinded by bacon.
Yes.
That's
that
not
was
a
better
bad
than Forrest
way.
Gump.
I love it. All right, not blinded by the light, we're blinded by bacon. All right, so bacon is so savory, but what is the key to making it work, even for like desserts?
So in desserts, yeah, like bacon's such a strong flavor, so you want to play with those flavors. You want to bring out the smokiness, you want to bring out the saltiness, you want to balance out all that. And so we'll put chocolate or cream or something to kind of mellow it out, stretch out all those flavors.
I've never tasted anything that didn't taste better with bacon.
Yeah.
And that is a true statement.
It makes it easy.
It's real. I mean, even like bacon ice cream, I've had that. It's
Yes,
absolutely delicious.
It's fun.
Okay. All right. So, what is the key though when it comes to crispy bacon?
The key to crispy bacon is the same thing my wife always tells me. She says, slow down.
Okay.
You need to slow down and take your time with bacon. Low and slow when you're rendering meats is the key.
All right.
Too hot, too fast, waste of time.
All right.
Take it slow.
I forgot my apron, unfortunately, but I'm still ready to make some bacon for us. All right. So, and I'm going to pick what my favorite is out of all of these. So let's start first with dessert, if you don't mind.
Well, our dessert today is going to be a bacon wrapped cannoli. So
Wait, stop just a second. Bacon wrapped cannoli.
A bacon wrapped cannoli. So we have these fancy cannoli tubes that we have, but you could make a roll of aluminum foil.
Okay.
And then you just take your bacon and you're going to roll it around. So you get your nice roll around, and then you're going to want to lay that down so the ends are done like that.
Okay.
And then you're going to pop that in that magic oven that we have,
All
and they're
right.
going to come out just like this.
Oh my gosh.
Then we dip those in a little bit of chocolate at the end, and then we fill them with a peanut butter mousse.
That is ridiculous.
Well, if it gets really ridiculous, and then we top it with these banana flavored pearls or chocolate chips or peanuts. So here's one that we've got done for you. It's a banana pearl peanut butter mousse bacon cannoli.
Okay. Can I try it?
Absolutely.
Okay, here we go. Here's the taste test. That's a beautiful thing.
It's a beautiful thing. Dark chocolate and bacon is a great flavor together.
It is. This is so ridiculous.
Yes.
I want this every day now.
Well, it is probably not an everyday treat, but it's a Sunday brunch treat for sure.
Oh my gosh, it's delicious. Okay, so what do we wash it down with?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So bacon, when you're cooking bacon, you get a lot of leftover stuff for bacon, right? You want to use all the good parts. So after you've cooked it down and rendered it down, a lot of times you have bacon grease left over, and you can use it to cook and other things, but we use it to what we call fat wash whiskey, where you're going to mix that bacon grease with the whiskey, freeze it overnight, and you know what happens with fat, it gets hard. You skim that off, and then you get those flavors, the bacon flavors in whiskey.
Yum.
And so we're taking a classic cocktail called the Gold Rush, and
Okay.
we're calling it the Smoked Rush.
All right, is that what this is right here?
Yes, yes.
All right, so
So we
let's
got
see.
it. So what I've got is our bacon washed whiskey,
Bacon washed whiskey.
honey,
That is, I love that. I love that just as it's rolling off your tongue.
honey, and just fresh
Yum.
lemon juice.
Okay.
Very simple flavors.
Okay.
We're just gonna shake it in here.
Now, is this the mocktail version of it?
I got the mocktail right here.
All right.
So the mocktail we're gonna do with black tea instead. So it still gives you that bitter flavor that you might get from a whiskey. We've actually kept the bacon out of it, so it's also, you know, vegetarian safe perhaps for someone.
Okay.
So they can still get the smokiness, and we got the smokiness from that black tea, as well as the spicy salt we have there.
All right. So is this what you're doing right now? This is not the mocktail version.
This is
of it.
not the mocktail.
All right. So I
This
do
is
need to
full
make
flavor.
sure that I'm saying please drink responsibly. I don't think I've. Well, maybe I have. On the show, I may have had whiskey this early in the morning once before. So we'll try it again.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Cheers.
That is really good.
Yeah.
That is
sweet.
really good. See what I'm saying? Bacon goes great with
Goes
everything,
everything.
including whiskey.
Yes.
That is delicious. Okay, now, is there anything else you want me to sample?
Well, we have some chocolate bacon over there, which is
Okay.
just really fun. It's your A good quality smoked bacon. We dip it nicely in some dark chocolate, drizzle it with a little bit of white. It's a flavor that just goes together so well.
It's going to be really hard for me to pick a favorite.
Well, there's also quiche. There's also bacon wrapped dates. There's bacon, Billionaire's bacon, which is brown sugar and honey before it's baked. We have tempura fried bacon BLT
This is
sandwiches.
absolutely absurd. I mean, it really is.
Well, that's the Wolfgang brand.
I mean, it is.
I mean, we go for over-the-top hospitality, and you ask for over-the-top bacon, and this is what you get.
It's fantastic. Where can people learn more about you?
WolfgangPuck.com.
All right, I'm going to tell you my favorite. Ready? Drum roll, please. It's got to be the cannoli. All right, thank you so much for helping us celebrate National Bacon Lovers Day.
In the Kitchen is sponsored by Tom Thumb and Albertsons, your one-stop shop and full-service grocer.